Alright, what is going on, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be working on the TSX for a little bit. Shouldn't be too long of a project, at least I hope not. We're going to be doing the chrome trim delete on this car. I just washed it a couple days ago, so it's not too dirty. However, I'm still going to go over the chrome trim with spray down with Windex and rubbing alcohol, just to make sure there's nothing on there and the trim delete sticks on properly. But as you guys can see here, the chrome trim that I'm talking about, it's just around the windows, the window sills. It has black in the middle here in the pillars, the B pillar. So I'm not sure why they did chrome just on the outer. So we're gonna black that out and see how it looks. Hopefully it's a better look. The handles are gonna stick out still, but we'll see. Possibly color match those in the near future. Let me grab some cleaning supplies real quick and I'll pick this back up. Alright, so we're gonna do a little prep work here. Nothing too crazy. We're just gonna wipe it down. Like I said, I already did wash the car, but it has been a couple days, so we're just gonna get any dirt that might have gone on there. But shouldn't be much since it's been in the garage. But we'll still, you always want to prep. Another thing I didn't like about this chrome trim is every time you close a door or if you touch it with your hands, it leaves a fingerprint stain on there. So yeah, hopefully with that black trim it won't do that anymore, or at least it won't be as noticeable. We'll start with the driver's side and then I'm gonna have to flip the car around and then do the passenger side. So just some window cleaner, wipe it down, and then we're gonna use some alcohol, rubbing alcohol, just to make sure there's no adhesive or anything left on the car. That way our trim will adhere to it. So this is the one that I bought. I believe I got this off of Amazon. If I have the link, I'll link it down below in the description. But it wasn't that expensive. So in the back it also lists the instructions. Thoroughly clean the surface with alcohol. Overlay the vinyl onto the trim, giving yourself at least half an inch of excess material. Squeeze the vinyl onto the surface, remove any bubbles, use heat gun to blow dry. Yeah, so it's pretty straightforward. I'll see if I can record the whole process. I'm using a different mount right now, so hopefully it's working. If not, I'll have to pick the video back up in a bit. So here it is. I believe it's a 2-inch roll. And I'm not sure if you guys can see. One second here. But it says 3M in there. 3M tape. I'm not sure if it's the same brand, because packaging was a little different. It's gold label. You guys can see that, but yeah, it says 3M in here. So there it is. I just finished the driver's side. Overall, not too hard. However, it was my first time ever doing this and like wrapping. So I did mess up. I don't know if you can tell on camera, but right here there's like some bubbles. I need to go over it with the heat gun and kind of flatten that out. But yeah, that's how it's coming out so far. I still need the passenger side. Surprisingly enough, if you guys saw, this was already black on the car and it matches up. Not too bad. I'm sure when the car's driving and from a few feet away, you won't be able to tell much difference. So there's a driver side with the black trim or the chrome trim delete. Then we go to the passenger side. You kind of see right there the difference. I'm not sure if you guys can catch that, but the fingerprints that stain that trim. I'll try to get a better shot later. So I'm picking this back up. We finished the driver's side already. I just wanted to show you guys. I'm not sure if on the last clip you guys were able to see the fingerprints I'm talking about on this chrome trim. You can kind of see it there, but it's pretty bad on this side, on the passenger side. So you can see how it clears up here, and then you have the fingerprints right there. So you can see it even on the paint. It's hard to tell on camera, but even on the paint, there's fingerprints. So you can see right here, perfect, the shiny spot and then the fingerprints. So like if you have lotion or just the oils from your hands, it'll stain it. And then with that chrome trim delete, it'll prevent that. So I'm picking the camera back up. I just finished the trim, wrapping it in black. I'm gonna give you the final walk around right now. I wasn't able to record as much as I wanted to. Just it was my first time doing anything with the wrap, and it's pretty tedious. If you're a patient person, I recommend, like doing the DIY. It wasn't too bad. However, I think if you're not that patient, you might have a hard time molding the trim to the shape of the window or the window trim. But if you're good with that, then it should be an easy project for you. It did take me a lot longer than expected just because it was my first time and I'm not the most patient person. I think it would have been a better turnout for me if I would have used a plasti dip method. Obviously, there's a lot more prep to go along with that, but it would have been a little bit easier and a better results. But here's the kit I wanted to show you guys. Here's the kit that I used. I'll see if I can find a link to it. It's gold label, but the inside roll was branded 3M. So I'm not sure what's going on there, if it's 3M or if it's gold label or what. But this is a pretty good packet. The quality is pretty decent, and they included a blade and a squeegee. Those tools came in handy. Very useful. That blade is very sharp, so just be careful. I did cut my finger, but it's very useful kit. Comes with everything you need. I think you just need like a little towel, obviously, to do the prep beforehand. They don't include that, but all in all, it's a pretty good kit. So without further ado, let me go ahead and give a quick walk around. Alright guys, so there you have it. This is the after. The blacked out trim. Like I was mentioning, it didn't come out perfect. There's definitely some imperfections. On camera, you probably won't be able to tell, but you can tell like right here. It's a good example of the wrinkle. I need to use a heat gun, kind of flatten that out. But overall, not too bad. You guys can see the before and after on the video. And I like how it matches the trim that was already existing, like this trim here, the B pillar, all that was already that same color, and it's not that big of a difference. So yeah guys, let me know what you think about it. I personally think it looks a lot better with the black. If my OCD gets the best of me, I might pull it off and try the plastic dip route, see if that's better, or I might have to order some more material because I ran out. I wasted too much, but definitely gained some experience, and now I know for next time. So yeah guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today. Quick little mod, if you consider it a mod. I think it makes the car look a lot better. But yeah, that's gonna be the so yeah, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.